Troopers. What is up? It's me, Darren. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm here for our nightly visit. Hair's not washed, but I came on anyway to meet and mingle with all of our friends from around the world. I hope you guys are having a fantastic night. We're late tonight. This is 10 o'clock. I had some stuff to do today. Boring old stuff, but I did it. And now we're just touching base, guys, maybe for an hour, because I know you guys depend on our nightly chat. And we are here for you guys. We're here for Mimsy. We're here for Tim. Thank you guys for showing up. Oh my word, tornadoes, that's terrible. I was wondering why it's been so windy in my neighborhood. We're probably getting repercussion wind from that tornado that you're getting. Yeah, we were getting unprecedented wind down here. It was like a tornado, but we didn't get one. We didn't even get rain. I'm so sorry, Mimsy, that you are without power, but I'm glad you made it to our nightly little chatty chat, because it is not alive without Mimsy for sure. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, you got to do it. You got to roll with the punches. You got to roll with them. That's all you got to do. Oh, Melinda Fuller left me a comment on my page. I got to go check that out. I wonder what she wrote. Lady Pug, what's up? How are you? Thank you so much for joining our live. That's me, she said. She posted on the vote. Well, I hope she makes it here tonight, because we do like our new friend, Melinda. Hold on, guys. Let me get on this iPad here so I can read what you guys are typing. Oh, what a day, guys. What a day. Moody Blues. That's right. That's right, Wild Bill. I have the Moody Blues tonight. And that's why we are blue. It's Blue Monday, Blue Wednesday. But I made it. Made it out here. So I had an interesting day today. I work with a guy, and he's from Guatemala. He's actually from here, but his mother's from Guatemala. His people are Guatemala, and he recommended a Salvadorian restaurant, real Salvador food, and he told me to go there and check it out. It's 5 minutes from my work, so I did, but he didn't tell me that I was going to have a communication issue. He didn't tell me that this is real Salvadoran people, and they do not speak English. They couldn't understand me, and I could not understand them. But we managed to do it. Hold on, guys. I've got to do one thing before we get started. So sorry. Oh, boy. Even the menu was written in Spanish, so I couldn't even read what I was ordering. I wouldn't have known it unless they had little tiny pictures of what the food looked like. So I just got tacos, because that's what I knew. And these were delicious, real Spanish tacos. They weren't Tex-Mex. They weren't like you get anywhere else. It was fantastic food, guys, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. What they're famous for, though, in Salvador is pupusas. I think it's like a flour tortilla, and you put it all together yourself. Eat it with your hands. I didn't get the pupusas. Next time, I should have went live in there. It would have been a great live. They were selling clothes there. They had knickknacks in there, selling all kind of stuff. But I had the best tacos today. I posted a picture of them, but we didn't go live with them, and we should have. If I go back there to do again, guys, we'll go live. I'll let you talk to that Salvadoran woman. Maybe you guys could tell me what she's saying. Because we had to do this. Kamatrick, what's going on? No, nobody's ever told me Charles Darwin before. People always used to tell me what they think I look like. But they don't do that anymore. Maybe you guys will start again. Charles Darwin, I love it. I just left alive, and the guy insisted for the mods to ban anyone who doesn't support by donating, that is. What do you think about that? We rarely ban people here, guys. We don't ban you if you use profanity, if you're racist, if you are annoying to other people in the group. Sure, I don't care what you tell me, but if you insult other people, you may get banned, but we don't ban. Of course, if anybody wants to support me, sure, I could use a little money. But if you don't, that's perfectly fine. That would be more than I could ask. Don't do it, Mimsy. You gotta wait. Wait till they do something wrong. Viva Mexico. Sure, that's what I ate today. Mexican food. It was so good. Hello, Melinda. Thank you so much for joining our channel. Our most persistent subscriber. Our most determined. She's fighting so hard to be a moderator. And maybe, just maybe, she will. Whiskey Dreams. What in the world? What in the world? Hey, Whiskey Dreams. Good to see you. I like that name. Maybe I'll start boozing it up again. That's perfectly fine, Mimsy. Your presence here is enough. Just having you here is perfect. I don't do enough for you guys to donate, and that's fine. I'm not singing and dancing out here. I'm not cooking interesting things. All I'm doing is chit-chatting with you. All I am is here for you guys to talk about our lives, to be here for each other, to support each other, to build each other up when things are bad. That's all we're doing, guys. So I appreciate every one of you guys for being here. Munchie, how was work today? Hope you had a good day in jail. I hope you took care of this allergy problem everyone's having. I wasn't going to come on tonight, but I'm doing laundry, so I do have a little hour to go with you guys, and we're going to touch base with all of our friends. Oh, that's not good, Munchie. I'm sorry to hear that, but at least there was no drama. How are you today, Melinda? You're one day closer, one day to the day where you may reach that threshold. If you keep trying as hard as you're trying, you never know, one day you may be called upon to be a moderator and achieve your dream. Yeah, that's absurd. I have an allergy problem, but it's mostly because of the pollen. This pollen is wearing me out down here. I'm so tired of this. Can you read my name slowly? Melina. Oh, I'm so sorry, Melina. I don't think I did that the whole time, did you? I'm having a bad night. It's Melina. Melina Fuller. I had no idea. I could use a moderator named Melina Fuller. I think you would excel at it. I think I'm just a little off tonight. I think I'm just a little off. Melina Fuller. Luce, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by our little late night chat. Our little corner of YouTube It's a moody blue night, just like Wild Bill said, and that's why we. Let me tell everyone, there's no one with all you losers like Darren. None. So when you're on here, Darren's allowing you to express. Oh lordy. Oh, that's not true. We want to hear everything they have to say. They are making this channel what it is today. I couldn't do it without each and every one in this chat. We are a unique group. We're the upper echelon of YouTube. We are the most creative of the creative, the most positive of the positive. And some of us are just better at it than others. Annie Beaker. Robert's a little harsh. Melina Fuller. Maybe later, Annie. Maybe later. Maybe later. You know what? Let's wake Zombie Baby up. He needs to come out here because he hasn't seen Annie Beaker in a long time. And Annie Beaker is his favorite person here. He stayed up extra late just to see you, Annie. Aren't you happy now? It's been several days since he's been able to make it to say hello to you. So there you are, Melina. Why don't you send him some brains? He loves brains. And he came out just to see you. All I've been doing is drawing. How are you keeping all your devices charged with your power outage? Mimsy. What is up? Melina says. There we go. Just for you, Annie. Just for you. I like that you like my sticks here. Because you're old school. You're one of the channel old school followers. And I can dig it. I can dig it. Hi. I charge it all day just in case. Well, that's good. Luce comes on every now and then. He's almost a regular. He comes on every now and then. Thanks, Annie. He loves seeing those brains. I made a few digital drawings, just posted them. Sure, I will check it out. Mimsy, we will check it out. I will go look at your page and like all of your drawings. You are so talented. One of our most creative. One of the most. Yeah, I slowly get around. Mimsy. I told you, Robert, she is talented. I don't know how you create that artwork. I think you're going to be a very talented digital artist one day. You've got a style. You got your own style. All right, Annie, be good. Thanks for stopping by. Brandon, hello there. I saw Brandon live one night, guys. He was sitting out his porch, drinking a beer and hanging out, talking with his people. We had a good time on Brandon's live. It was very relaxing out there chilling with you. I drew myself a dumb little alter ego. How many nights do you go live? Well, the way it looks like, I go live every single night. Even when I'm tired, even when I'm not motivated, I am still here. Some of you guys text me, you send me messages on my post about coming live, and that gives me motivation to come out here every single night for you guys. It was wonderful. I got very dated later when you stepped in. It was a pleasure. Yeah, it was fun. Oh yeah, I support everybody. I just never see you when you're live. I'll come on when I see you for sure. Fun 9X. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No, I can. So, yeah, everyone, please like this live. It helps me out tremendously. Double tap the screen. I think it's that easy. It helps YouTube know that this channel is worthwhile. It helps YouTube know that we are doing something out here. We're not just playing around. We are getting likes. Yeah, do that, Mims. We want to see everything. Melina, tell us your talent. What are you good at, Melina? Everybody's got a talent. Everybody's good at something. What are you good at? Watching YouTube is your talent. Well, good. That's why you fit in around here. You like watching YouTube, and I like producing YouTube videos. So there's a lot to be said for that. I can't argue with it, can I? And she's good at telling time. That's a great talent. I've never seen someone as good at telling time as Melina Fuller is. She is an excellent time teller. Oh, great, Melina. I love to hear that. You're a pianist. Good for you. Good for you. A musician. That's beautiful. I'm sure you're great at it. I always wanted to play the piano. At one of my old jobs, they had a piano, and I would try to learn to play it in my free time. I got really good at it. My beard. I can't wait to get my beard trimmed this week. It's getting too long. Larry, hello. Welcome. I bet you got good. Yeah, I bet you got good timing on the piano. Yeah, but maybe Melina's a time traveler. Maybe she is. I slept for hours and woke up to my mom banging on the door. She is probably wondering, what you doing in there? You're playing tic-tac-toe. And she was worried. Maybe I don't tell anybody. Melina, why don't you do a live stream of you playing the piano? Why don't you do a short of you playing the piano so we could see how talented you are? I would love to see that. We will share it with all of our friends and everybody will know. I bet she plays classical songs. Everybody learns classical music. Every single song in the universe. Every single song at once she plays. That's great. That's a beautiful thing. Unbelievable. You should change your name to the Unbelievable Melina Fuller. Somehow I doubt it's... Yeah, I doubt it's Motorhead. I wish it was. You should learn Motorhead. Own the piano. You should. Somebody should. Boo Delgado, we haven't seen you in a long time. What have you been up to? You did more to support this channel when I first started than almost anybody. I remember you. When we first did these lives, you were so supportive of my channel. You got me a lot of new subscribers. You made it what it is. Oh, I used to play the saxophone when I was a kid. I hated playing the saxophone. It was not my forte. Thanks for letting us know, Melina. My daughter was playing saxophone the nightmare before Christmas. Wow, that's pretty cool. Well, you got to get your priorities straight, Boo Delgado. School comes first, of course. A lot of people are in school. They don't get to come here anymore. I played the alto sax and clarinet. Two things, Munchie. That's cool. I did not like playing that saxophone, I can tell you. I just didn't love it. I was just looking for you. Good night, everyone. Cloudy, good night, good night. There, thanks, Melina. That's a lot better. You're getting up there now. The unbelievable Melina Fuller. Now you're somebody. Now we know what you're about. You're unbelievable. Should I post them? Sure, why not? All right, Boo Delgado, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Even when you guys stop by for a little tiny bit, it helps my channel tremendously. So thank you so much. Thanks, Boo Delgado. Looking forward to it. My sister played the clarinet, and I played the saxophone. And sure, we had concerts where the parents came. All that bull. Oh, come on, Melina. You don't play the saxophone. You can't play the piano and the saxophone. You're a forte is a person, your personality. No, you play the saxophone. Yeah, I used to. I used to play the saxophone in school, the school band. You know how it is. Elementary school. I didn't play it in high school. I don't know why I got over it. I should have. The high school I went to, they didn't really encourage me to do much. Just make it through the day in the urban school. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm gonna leave because my phone is fixing. Yeah, save that power, Memsy. I hope your electricity comes back on soon. I hope you're not out for several days, like when we have hurricanes here. That would be terrible. Bye, Mimsy. Yeah, we have great food in here in New Orleans. My sister and I were talking about it today, how big some people get around here because they love eating all that food. I don't know. Maybe reed instruments are easy to play. I kind of wish I would have played the trumpet or the trombone. That would be cool. Saxophone is good. I'm glad I have that talent. You know, I regret giving that saxophone away. When I was cleaning out my parents' house, There was so much stuff. It was unbelievable. And I had to do it by myself. My sister wasn't much help. She was traveling the world, going to Hawaii, and all this other stuff. And I was just overwhelmed, and I gave it away. I don't know what I was thinking. And I'll never see it again. And it was a nice saxophone. Oh, yeah, the guitar would be fun. Yeah, I always wanted to be a drummer, too. I played the drums for a while as well. But my parents, they did not want to get me a drum or a drum set. I had the practice pad drum. I don't know why. But thanks for thinking of me, too. Can't wait to get my beard trimmed, you guys. I would do it myself, but I always messed it up, so I let my hairdresser do it. And I'll be doing that on Friday. It's been several months since I've been unkempt. But I still come on here every single night to meet with all of you guys for our nightly vigil, our nightly conversation. And we'll probably stay on till an hour, probably till 11. Hey, Miguel, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I'm dying. That's my phone. We don't have a topic tonight. We're just rambling on. We're talking about musical instruments that we played in our day. We have a lot of musicians in the group. We have a lot of artists. And, well, that's what we've been talking about. I couldn't play a reed to save my life. I couldn't even get a noise. I had a harmonica once. I learned the harmonica a little bit. I loved the harmonica because it was bluesy and I can play some bluesy notes. I should get another harmonica. That would be fun. It's easy to play them. In times of grief, you're generally not thinking. Yes, it's a period I couldn't. Yeah, that's kind of how my parents were. They did not want to hear the noise of drums. So they bought my sister a guitar instead. And that's just how things worked in my house. Yeah, they call it the Mississippi saxophone. There you go. Thank you, Unbelievable, for those musical notes. It makes us very lyrical tonight. I got a 3-string cigar box guitar. There you go. I happen to catch you because I'm getting home from work. Yeah, we appeal to a niche time zone. There's a lot of other people who go live They go live when I'm at work, so a lot of times I can't watch their lives. I mean, I can watch a replay of a live, but live, you gotta watch it live. You gotta watch it live. Some people like Munchie and Tim, they do cooking videos, and I think saying things like that, you would watch a replay. But for my stuff, I wouldn't expect anybody to watch a replay of this. It's fun when we're chatting and talking, but maybe it's not fun to watch. Or there's other people who talk about topics, which I don't get into too much. I used to do that. Maybe my restaurant lives, they would get replays, to watch the replay of the restaurants. Because that's kind of fun. Well, it's just a repetitive note. I'm sure she could read it. She could play it on her piano, like the Beverly Hillbillies used to call the piano. Uh-oh, you better watch it, Unbelievable. Lady Pug does not like repetitive texts. Sure, Robert, we're here for you. We will absolve all of your sins. You'll be a clean slate. We'll wash you in the river. And you will be set free to start anew. Well, it's not bad spam. Cycle stunter, what's going on? I think we judge Melina a little too harshly around here. Do you have a phone number? Well, I'll let you think about that and guess if I have a phone number or not. Most people have phone numbers. So, Robert, please, I am here for them. On this totally private video, yes. I like Muslims who send me super chats, Efren. That's what I love. You generally have a lot of money. Prairie Wolf, you didn't miss too much. Same old bull, Prairie Wolf, same old bull. That's all you missed. This is not one of the earth-shattering chats. This is not one of the ones that changes the world and changes the dynamic of our thing. Yes, I'm glad to hear it, Psycho. We're glad to hear it. Enjoy your day off, your trip to the wall. Ooh, hold on. My phone's about to die, guys. Why is it about to die? I've got to plug this phone in, guys. I've got to try to charge this phone. And be warned, guys, usually when my phone is charging while it's live, it gets hot. And we sometimes have technical difficulties. So we're going to hope that doesn't happen. If it does, just bear with, guys. I'll even try to dim the screen just to be safe. There you go. Just to be safe. There we go, guys. There we go. Maybe that'll keep it from going. Now it's too dim. I can't read it. There we go. That's a little better, guys. That's just a little better. I had a hunch, LP. Miguel, goodness gracious, well, you better take care of that. No, my Jeep's not really modified. I have a basic Jeep. I just like a Jeep because it's tough and I can run into things. And it doesn't mess up my vehicle too much. My name is Darren, D-A-R-R-E-N, or Dream Disturber, on all social media, sir. Go check me out. Yeah, bringing people together from all over the world. That's what we do. There, you have a wonderful night. All right, man. Brandon, I'll keep an eye out for you. I will check it out. Maybe I'll have an adult beverage with you when I'm watching you on there. We can't do that on my channel because we're family friendly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to check you out for sure. I'm using Pond's for skin. Oh, you got to get better stuff than that. Go get Clinique skincare for men. Get some of this Jack Black skin cream. It'll fix you up. It'll fix you up good. Hey, Alaskan, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, Melina, it's time for you to calm down. Time for you to calm down. You're going to upset people in here. You're going to defeat your purpose. You know they're going to put you in time out. We do not like spamming here. Jeeps are awesome. That's how I learned to drive a stick shift. Well, that's awesome, man. I love it. Yeah, go to New York, man. Yeah, I'm going to tell you a story. Tell you a story, guys. So when I was in college, I used to know a young lady who worked at the Clinique counter in the mall. And she recommended these products to me, washing and exfoliating. This is in the 90s. And no other guy did that, but I bought that stuff. And I used it ever since. And it really helped me out. I think that's why my skin maybe looks better than some other people's. I love American people. They are honest. Yeah, we're honest. We're all honest, Efran. We're so honest. Sorry, Melina. I told you that was going to happen. They timed you out. When people warn you in this group, we put up with a lot of stuff. We put up with a lot of stuff, Melina. But eventually, they get tired of it. And I was pulling for you too. And so was Robert. We were really pulling for you. Hopefully you come back. Robert doesn't support a lot of people in this group. But I can tell he had a soft spot for Melina. And she's timed out now. For 200 seconds. That's a long time. Yeah, come every day. Rules are for everyone. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Luce and Melina were bonding. I thought they were going to hit it off. Could have been a romance in here. But she ruined it. In our Nepal tallest mountain. Yeah, we talked about Everest last night. You guys talk about Mount Everest a lot. Twice in one night? I mean, twice in 2 nights? Wow, I get it. She should have listened, yes. It's 5 minutes, she'll survive. I think she thought she was above the law. She thought she was above the law. She wanted to push the limits. No, nobody's getting banned. Yeah, you love Christmas too. It'll be here before you know it, is Efren. Christmas will be here. You got Easter now, though. What do you think about Easter? Do you know about Easter, my friend? We have Easter coming up. Well, the 4-wheel drive on my plow is not working. Oh, no, Alaskan. That's terrible. I hope you get it fixed. she should go to bed. School comes early. I don't think Melina's in school. I think she got kicked out of school. Easter is a promise of renewal. I love it. It is. It's a renewal. Oh, thank you, Efron. I appreciate that. Oh my God, time is flying so fast. Christmas is 8 months already. Yeah, it seems like we were just celebrating Christmas. It seems like we just had our Christmas party here. They probably don't. Yeah, we don't really know Molina's age. I would assume she's one of the younger ones. But she's got spunk. Oh, that's good, Mimsy. I'm glad you got power back. Now you can fight another day. You can come out here, talk to all of your friends. She did say that, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, she is. She's a great spammer for sure. Well, Sir Robert likes her, and he doesn't like a lot of people. Thanks, Perry. I appreciate you. Trust me, it'll be. All these people are going to come, but in the end, it's just going to be our core group again. You know that's how it's going to work. Melina, if you type that one more time, we're going to have to ban you and time you out again. Do you know you're only here because we had a unanimous vote to unblock everybody? So don't make us regret it. I accidentally found a bad word. Yeah, do not do that. Do not do that. We like her because she's a scrappy underdog. I think it's funny because Melina bugs Lady Pug the most, and Lady Pug was the biggest advocate of unblocking everybody. And now they're coming out of the woodwork. And now, Melina, now if you're going to use profanity, we may have to ban you forever. Sorry, Melina, you'll have to come back another day. We tried to tell you to calm down, but you wouldn't do it. We can't upset Lady Pug. You can't upset moderators in the group. You've got to realize we're pulling for you, but if you're upsetting people who are moderators in the group, it's just not going to work. Yeah, that's why I don't put people as moderators because I don't want to ban people. I want them to be in timeout. And people, moderators tend to go banning crazy. I need watch time hours, so I don't want people to be banned. I don't mind putting them timeout for 24 hours. She wasn't that bad. She was just annoying ladybug. And so she had to go. This channel is not chaotic enough to need a bunch of moderators. If we get 50 people in here or 20 at a time, we're good. I don't want a moderator who's going to ban people. Same, I've not banned anyone. Do you know, I'm going to tell you a story. I've never really banned anybody here except for my huge chunk who did annoy me that one day. And when I went in the history of the channel, when I'd say, well, let's get this kid back. He wasn't that bad. When I looked to scroll down to find out where, there was hundreds of people that were banned over the years. Why were they banned? I don't know. I need a spanking button. Yeah, but then we wouldn't be family friendly anymore, Tim. That would be awful. We banned for racism, making fun of disabilities, if people are using profanity, those things will get you banned for sure. I know Melina bugged you guys, so I figured she had to go. And it wasn't like we didn't warn her. And she was using profanity. Even if it was blocked out profanity, we knew what she meant. That's probably. Nah, I haven't seen him today. He's probably worried about school too. And I came on late tonight. I almost didn't come on. You know, sometimes it is hard to get motivated to come on here with everything going on. Yes, that's profanity loose. That's why I didn't see you. I mean, now that he can show up. Yeah. Thanks. Got the inside on the proof. Yeah, we're pretty strict around here, Luce. We run a tight ship. A very tight ship. That's what made this channel what it is. That's why we're the upper echelon of channels. We're one of the upper echelon because we follow a set of strict rules here that sets us apart. And that's just a decision I made. It's not for everybody. Only the best of the best can flourish in this environment. Not everyone will succeed. That's why I stayed. Yeah, thank you, Lady Pug. Yeah, that's why you're a moderator, because I knew you understood what I was doing, and that's why it works. I worked in the shipyards in Mississippi many moons ago. That sounds interesting. Yeah, I guess I need to hypnotize Melina. That's what her problem is. She hasn't been hypnotized yet. So I would do that next time, and maybe that'll get her mind right. Yeah, because you know how Robert feels about Huge Chunk. Yeah, they hate Melina, but they love Huge Chunk. Oh, jeez. I just think it's funny that you guys let the younger ones trigger you. Yeah, because we're a channel for everybody. I don't care. But we're not going to insult our core group. We're not going to insult the upper echelon. And she was trying to push you guys as buttons, for sure. TNT. Melina was not listening. TNT. Nah, there's plenty here I like. Huge Chunk tries so hard. He's got a channel he runs. Melina is just running her mouth. Was curious. You ever listen to anything? No, but I'll put that on my list, number 9. You guys have introduced me to some great music, and I'm not familiar with that. We have people here that are more musically attuned than I am. Maybe they know about that. I don't. I hope I'm in that list, Lady Pug. It's not that. Many moons. Oh, 30 moons ago. I see. I didn't know what you were talking about when you said 30 moons. What time are you going to end this stream? I was thinking about 11. I was kind of tired before I got here. Now I've got a little more energy. What time is it where you are, Alaskan? I always forget. HFC, we don't tell people to shut up around here. We're going to have to put you in timeout. Not Alaskan Adventures. Not one of our channel regulars. Who is HFC Hockey? Gee whiz. Yeah, where did he come from? Do you know him, Alaskan? Is that one of your enemies? Is that your nemesis on here? Why did he say that? Miguel, not much. Yeah, they love Huge Chunk here. I had to unban that kid because it was unanimously decided, and I just said, okay, let's give him another chance. I do think that since he's been back, he hasn't been that bad. I gotta give him that. Yeah, that was hockey rage. He was mad. Why would he come in there fighting like that against somebody who's a regular here? One of our favorites. That's crazy. Oh, his team probably lost. That's what it is. I've seen him a couple of times. He does not like me. Well, maybe we will ban him forever. How about that? I'll give him one more chance, and we can put him on the new ban list. Because that was kind of rude to come on my channel and insult you like that. I didn't know if he was one of your frenemies or something. You know, some people just like to mess with people. Yeah, I got you. We don't want to do that. I went to a hobby member. Well, we got to keep an eye on him. Not forever, just a day. Yeah, just a day. One day. He'll be fine. Maybe he doesn't like Alaska. Or maybe he doesn't like adventures. Maybe you've got a bigger snow plow than he does and he's jealous. I don't know him too much. It was a quick run and boom, that was awesome. Yeah, he came in there. He came in and took his shot. Why did he do that? I don't even know him. That was crazy. He probably thinks he's still on the hockey field. I mean, I can respect it in a way. I can respect it, but then again, we can't tolerate it. Oh, I put him in timeout for a day. 24 hours. He and Melina Fuller are in the timeout box together. I played hockey with some hotheads. Yeah, she's getting worse, I think. I'm on a comp team, high school team. You play for a comp team. Yeah, it was pretty weird, Tim. I mean, if it was somebody we knew, I didn't know if it was one of Alaskan's friends. You know, sometimes people mess with each other and all that. So I was kind of worried I was being harsh if it was some guy Alaskan liked or something like that. But, you know, I just thought it was weird. Who was he? I don't know, man. Yeah, I kind of wonder too, Darren. I played with him in hockey. Oh, I see. He's one of your nemesis. He's one of your arch enemies. You guys have been competing your whole lives. Yeah, like what? That's what it was like. I hate all of you guys. I never liked you. That's what it was like. That was so funny. So far, unbanning everybody's been working well. I'm so glad they're all back, though. I was just amazed, like I say, when I saw all those banned people. It's like, God, no wonder this channel wasn't doing good. Y'all, half of YouTube was banned from it. I have to get Liz to join us in there. Anyone play NHL hockey? Can those tarot readers read your fortune? Can they do a reading for you? Like if you're watching them, can you say, read my cards? Because to me, it looks like they're just doing random readings and stuff. Y'all can say nice things. I'll say that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of dig it too, Robert. That was insane. Yeah. Yeah, that was insane. Just like, oh, I got you. And well, it's funny because we didn't know the guy. Like, who is he? You know? If it was somebody who's constantly chatting with us, it would have been different. Or if he would have been engaged in the conversation for a little bit or something. Luce, this lady's live who does tarot. She's not trauma dumping. Yeah, but I'm asking, can she read your fortune? Like, can she do it? If I ask her and I want her to read my cards, could she do it? Huge chunk, what's going on? The resurrected, coming back from the lower levels of YouTube, got one more crack at bat. Got one more chance. You're already better than HES Cocky, whoever he was. I'll see him on Friday. Well, you better go away. You better go in the next direction when you see him. He may come out swinging, you know. He may come out. He may come out swinging when you see him. I get in some hockey fights, won all of them. Well, if he shows up again, maybe we'll let you guys fight it out. I just thought it was kind of harsh to come in like that. Because it's some guy we don't know, and you're in a group where everybody knows who you are. That's what was so crazy about it. Let me get some quick. Yeah, I'll go check out your video, HC, after this. I'll go check it out. Check it out. That was so funny to me. I really did get a kick out of it. Let me get some quick for you, I got into a few fights months ago. Nothing big. Yeah, hockey. Hockey. We had hockey in Louisiana at one point. I think we still do have a team. But when it first started, it was real popular, and everybody loved when they fought. Some people thought those fights were faked. Do they ever fake a fight in hockey just for entertainment? Because some of the people that watched it thought the fights were just over exaggerated. I think as it was just so different. Like a lot of people went to baseball games here or the football games. Hockey was new, so they went, and they had never seen people fighting in a sport. Well, that's cool. I'm glad it's real. May I ask when I joined, why did Tim say speak of the devil? Oh, it's a long story. You're a highly talked about individual in this. You're highly talked about in this group. Trust me, your name comes up a lot. Great, I'm sub to her. Liz, did you see the channel? Well, guys, I have to go check on my laundry. I don't want to leave it in the dryer. If you guys want to stay longer, we can stay. But if you guys are ready to shut her down, I'll shut her down. Because I could theoretically stay till 11:30 if you like. I hate to leave when people are still chatting and such. Yeah, there's 12 folks. Yeah, I hate to leave when you guys are just chatting. Oh man, Alaskan, I'd love to come up there. If I didn't have things going on here, I would love when you post those videos and everything's covered in a blanket of snow. It's beautiful. I like on the days when it's kind of cloudy and everything's kind of dark over there. Yeah, I would love to go to Alaska. I don't know if I'd do all those high tech snowmobile racing, but I would watch, and I think that would be entertaining. You know, I might just do that. Why not? We could do a collaboration. Yeah, I think that would be fun. I'll look into the prices, see how much it is. Yeah, and come do my laundry too. Yeah, she did. Trust me, she did. You gotta do what you gotta do. We will take you. No, I would go ice fish fishing. I'd go ice fishing with you guys. That'd be so much fun. I would love it. Love it. Give me the scoop. Yeah, if you go there, you better watch out for people. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to go in a bar with them. Boy, they'd come out of the woodwork. They'd be ready to fight. Yeah, that'd be a rough one, man. Spammed and swore. I do think it's a little harsh for us to say Melina swears when she does block out the words, but we're going to stick with it and say that she swears. Because theoretically, that is against the rules. It's still a curse word. But if you guys want to fight on that, we'll leave it at that. She did swear. They're never That's true, Tim. Maybe they're the same person. Huge chunk. Are you actually Melina Fuller as an alter ego? That would be genius if you were. I think she wanted to annoy Pug Lady. That's what gets me the most. She's trying to push Lady Pug's buttons, and Lady Pug's is a moderator. Why would she do that? Why would she do it? Why would she do it? I don't know. All right, guys, you guys can have fun for a bit. I will go take my clothes out of the dryer so they're not wrinkly tomorrow. Put Zombie Baby in front of the cam and do you. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm not going to do Zombie Baby. It's too much trouble to get him set up here. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're back on the line. Hope I didn't miss too much. Mimsy's back as well. Wow. How cool, guys. That's okay, Mimsy. I was going as well. It happens. You can't be here the whole time. Yeah, Cloudy's a good name. Cloudy with a chance of rain. It's a perfect name. Don't go changing it. Leave it. We like it. Oh, he's health conscious. See, Robert, I don't know if Robert's still here. Robert likes eating healthy. So they have something in common. Who would have thought Robert and HC both are health conscious? Maybe he'll be an average sized chunk one day if he keeps it up. At least 3 days. I have to wear polo shirts to work, you know, kind of the look they want. So those are what I washed. And I had to work several days in a row this week, and they were just kind of building up. Sometimes I'll wear the same shirt twice. Don't tell them if I don't have time to do laundry. But it's been so hot now, you can't really do that. My mom is tired because of power going out. Oh, I hate it. We get power outages here too. We get hurricanes, and sometimes our power is out for days and weeks. And it's in the hot heat of summer down here, and we're all burning up trying to get ice and all kind of things. It's a big event when it happens. So I'm sure tornadoes are just as bad. Robert's going to put me in the dog house. Yeah, of course. Upload some more art. That's what you do, Mimsy. We're going to go check out your stuff after I'm done here. I'll look at it. I know it's going to be amazing artwork. You are talented. It's no denying it. Nobody can deny it. I sat behind the team. You know, I've never actually seen a hockey game live. I've seen it on TV. It was so popular here for a while. It was a big deal when it came down here. I would love seeing the fights. That would really make it to me. Make it. But of course, I'm a wrestling fan, so I love fightings. That is a very interesting conspiracy theory. I don't believe it's true, but it is a good one. That would be you would be an evil mastermind if that were the case. Here in the summer we have fire season, and we have a fire like 50 miles away from here. So you get smoke. No power, no IC. Allow says 90. Goodness gracious, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm almost certain Melina is a female. If HC wanted to come back as a different person, he would have done that a long time ago when he was banned from the channel. Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's how you got back. And I thought, oh, well, I can respect it. Yeah, you ought to video that for us so we can see it. Put it on your channel, Alaskan, and we'll watch it. Well, have a good night. We're probably going to shut her down soon anyway, guys. You know, I hate to leave when we're all chatting and stuff, but it's a Wednesday night. We don't usually stay up late on a Wednesday. Yeah, we're pulling for you. We're pulling for you, Alaskan. We don't want, we can't have your enemies on the channel for sure. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad you stayed longer than usual, Alaskan. This was fun. Everybody, go check out Alaskan Adventures channel. I'm not kidding. He posts great stuff on that channel. Stuff that we don't always see. Snowboarding adventures. And it's just beautiful to see the snow. It's exciting to see the adventure part. It's a blast of a channel. His time frame, it may be a little different than us. For whatever reason, it's always when I'm at work, but I do watch it sometimes. I just can't really stay on there too long. I have to get off here. I am not Melina. I love that conspiracy theory that Tim came up with. You guys are rarely here at the same time. Take care, lady. Yeah, we're going to shut her down if everybody's calling it a night. I don't blame us. Why not? It's late. Good night, Lady Pug. Thanks for everything you do for the channel. You make it what it is. You're an excellent moderator. You do a great job. Prairie Wolf, you are the greatest as well. We really have a great, amazing group here. And it makes it fun. We attracted the best of the best. Good night, HC/Melina. You're not fooling us. We know. Your secret has been uncovered. Wow, Bill, take care. Tim, good night. Good night, everybody. This was fun. I may stay 5 minutes though. Why not? Make it 11:30. We'll try. I'm tired too. Take care, Prairie Wolf. We'll see you soon. Enjoy your day tomorrow. You missed my lunch story that I told you about, but I'll tell you next time. I should have done a live lunch today. I had a good lunch. Went to a Spanish restaurant. They couldn't even speak English. It was wild. All right, Mimsy. Let's stay till 11. 11:30. And just for you, I'm going to show your art. We're going to end with Mimsy's artwork. Our very talented friend who posts amazing artwork on her channel. Everybody go subscribe to Mimsy and you can get beautiful, cool images. Look how talented. I couldn't draw any of that stuff that she does. Look at these images. Goodness gracious, what's going on there, Mimsy? I gotta take a closer look at that one. I've got to take a closer look. Good night. We are ending with the amazing artistic imagery of Mimsy. Subscribe. Subscribe to everybody here, guys. We like to support each other. There we go. I think that's it. Let's see what else we have. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, you are truly a great artist, actually. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I wish I could create stuff like this. There we go, guys. We're ending up. We're winding off this chat with the artwork. I wish I could just get it to show up on the screen, but I can't. Yeah, I know. That's why you gave me permission to show anything, so I do like to I like to share your stuff to let people know how talented you are. Hey, Velocity, what's going on? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're here for the last few minutes. We're about to shut her down in 3 minutes. Everybody left. We'll be back tomorrow, the same time. Thanks to everyone who supports this channel. Thanks for the moderators. You do a fantastic job carrying this chat. Thanks to everyone who joined the chat tonight. You are all the upper echelon, the best of the best. Peace. I love that emoji. Thank you so much for sharing it, Velocity. Realm. We'll be back tomorrow, guys. Unless you guys want to take a day off. We could always do that. No, we're going to be on because I don't have to work the next day. I don't have anything going on the next day. Everybody, you are so amazing, and I'll see you next time.